Welcome back to Live Young Diecast and round 2 qualifying of the Diecast Rally Cup. This is teams 9 through 16 running today, and they are all driving the Mercedes-Benz GTC and the Audi 90 Quattro. They are modified up to 60 grams, and both drivers are looking to get a time. We're going to add those together for qualifying. We'll take the top 16 into the tournament group rounds, where each team will race another team for collective points. Our first team up to qualify today is E67 Diecast. That's Papa E in the Audi and Zeus in the Mercedes-Benz. Let's go. All right, both teams want to log a time, and already Zeus from the outside is coming ahead of Papa E, and he might log the first run, although Papa E is right on his tail, and they might try a little shake and bake here. Papa E should get this run, but it's gonna go to Zeus. This will be a 14.8797 on the clock. So that goes to Zeus, and Papa E now with a more difficult run from the outside. Gonna have to get a time here, but that's likely it will be Zeus. He gets another lead into the first jump, our canyon jump, and he's gonna pull ahead from Papa E and go all alone here. No more shake and bake for this team on the second run. Although Papa E is coming in hot. Can he get there? Oh, it's so close. But that's gonna go to Zeus. It's a 14.8342 on the clock. That's the better run. So we'll keep that one and add it to whatever Papa E can pull down on his own with a solo run. So Papa E in the Audi. See what we can do here. Canyon jump is smooth. Taking the turn nicely. We get a little air on the Vista. A little bit. Not too bad. It's a little more of a sluggish run than you want, but it is not terrible at all. So he's clean through the line, and he'll get a 14.8567. Now see where that puts him on the big board. It will be 5th. E67 Diecast sitting in 5th. All right, moving right along, it is Essex Boys from Great Britain. Strike in the Audi and Dangerous Brian driving the Mercedes-Benz GTC. In the grid, the Audi on the inside. That is Strike. Strike will go through the first turn first. He'll get into the canyon first. We got Dangerous Brian coming right behind. They are staying close, and that's going to be a great sign for how they do in the group rounds. Dangerous Brian right on the tail of Strike. Strike will get the first run from the inside in the Audi. 14.1988. That is nicely done. We'll head into the second lap, and Dangerous Brian in the Benz will move over to the inside. He's going to come through first, get into the canyon. Nicely done. They are staying together once again. This is a solid team so far. Coming through the last set of turns. Oh, Dangerous Brian gets sideways. He's going to go into reverse. Going to get a little push from Strike, and that's going to help out. They go through clean, and Dangerous Brian will get his time, a 15.2781. We put them together, cumulative, and we have a nice little seat there in 4th from Essex Boys. Moving on to Arlo Racing from Australia. It's Harry Hoon and Bert Buzzard driving for this Australian team. The Aussies are here. All right, they're through the gate, and who's going to come out first? It will be Gutrocker in the Audi. He's doing nice. Bert Buzzard right behind. Oh, gets squirrely on the Vista, and Gutrocker is all alone, but he's moving. This is a great run, and he will take it in the Audi with a 14.0508. And there comes Bert Buzzard in the Benz, sneaking through in the end. He got squirrely on the Vista. Hopefully he won't do that again. He is now on the inside. Bert Buzzard looking to get his time. He'll come through the first turn first. Into the canyon. Nicely done. And oh, this time it is Gutrocker who spins out on the Vista. They're taking turns. Bert Buzzard is going to have a sweet run here. It is smooth, and he will log a 14.1542 for the team. So we get those together, and they're going to be sitting pretty in second place. Also, I've been calling Harry Hoon Gutrocker. We need to get that straightened out. Moving on to EP Videos. That's Lucas in the Audi. Big Cat driving the Benz. We'll get him in the grid. Audi on the inside as usual first. That is Lucas. Going through the turn first. Team staying together. Hopefully they can share times. They are really close. Working together nicely. This team, on the rails. Big Cat on the rails. And Lucas goes 180 in the last pair of turns, but he'll get through with a nice time of 14.5731. for Lucas of EP Videos. Now we'll be looking for the big cat on the inside in the Benz to get a run, to get a time for the team. He's through the first turn quickly. Nice big canyon jump, but he goes 180 in the turn. Through in reverse. He can do it. Hanging in there, getting air outside of the Vista means he is really moving, so he's going to have a nice time here in reverse. It's a nice low 14:21.06. That'll help him out. They come together and sit in third. Pushing Oregon Diecast down one. Cut Rocker still sitting in second. Arlo Racing is up. Even though Dubious Diecast sits in first, this will be the first contender that might be able to knock him off. That's Layla in the Audi. Lando is in the Benz. And here we go. All right, Layla in that Audi. Wiggling through the first turn, but big brother Lando is going to pass on the outside. Bad dog. Come on, buddy. He is moving through the turns. He's doing nicely. This is a great run. He is going to pull down something pretty sweet. That is a sub 14. So he'll have a 13:43.74. Big brother Lando taking one from baby sister. Layla is going to get pushed to the outside now, and she's going to need to get a time. Based on what Lando's doing, I don't think that's going to happen. He pulls away again, but he goes 180 in the turn. This might be Layla's chance to get ahead. She is trying. Come on, girl. Lando pushing through the turns. Here comes Layla. She's going to push him, but it's going to go to Lando. So Layla is going to take another run. Lando pulls down a 14:24.88. His best time, his better time, is the sub 14. So that's going to go to Lando for the team. That 13:43.74. And Layla will go solo and try to get one for the team. Let's see what she can do. Into the canyon, nice little jump. She goes 180 as well. Pulling through, a little air on the Vista. Reverse is not the easiest, but she's picking up speed. She's moving now. Woo! Clean jump at the end, and it is a 14:37.75. So a low 14 despite some squirrely bits there from Layla, and they will slot up to first place. Moving on to Chase Family Racing, it is In Count in the Audi and Stevie C driving the Benz. So In Count in that Audi going first on the inside. Team is together through the first turn. In Count out front for the canyon jump. These are big, clean jumps from the team. Sticking together here through the Vista, that's a good sign. Now a little bump from Stevie C, but In Count in the Audi. Oh, getting spun out. Can he hang on to it? The Audi with In Count behind the wheel. He'll take it. 14:49.11 for In Count and Chase Family Racing. So, moving on to their second run. The Benz goes to the inside. That's Stevie C looking to get the time. Out front into the canyon. Nicely done. They got a flat landing there. That's good. Hanging tight through the Vista and the last set of turns. The Bermuda Triangle. And they are tight through. Clean run for Chase Family and Stevie C in that Benz with a sub 14 time. High side of the sub 14, but they'll take it, and they are sitting in fourth place. Moving on to Breen Racing, that's Donegan Diesel in the Audi and James Stone in the Benz. First run, Donegan Diesel in the Audi. Trying to get a time. They are really tight in the first turn. James Stone's going to pull ahead in the Benz and get ahead. He is running away with this one. Looks like Donegan Diesel having trouble back there. Getting a little squirrely, slowing down a little bit. But James Stone is going to take the first run. It will be a 15-something. We'll take a look at the clock, and just barely sneaking through, Donegan Diesel will make it to the line. A 15:05.69 goes to James Stone in that Mercedes-Benz GTC. He'll take the first run. Now Donegan Diesel pulling to the outside. After that first run, I don't know if he's going to be able to snag one. He is real sluggish. Our garage has gone through that car, and there seems to be no issues. James Stone taking the next run. Still a little sluggish for Breen Racing, but he's getting through the course, doing his best here, and he'll take a run. Again, he'll take a second time. Do we have Donegan Diesel coming through? Yeah, he'll sneak through one more time. 15:85.56 to James Stone's second run. His better time was a 15:05.69, so Donegan Diesel looking to get one solo in that Audi 90 Quattro. He's going to lose it and stall out in the first 180. So he's going to go again from the outside lane this time. That is drastic. Away he goes for another shot. Just need to get through the course and put something down. Otherwise, we've got a disqualification. He is making it through the first turn this time. He did complete the first 2 runs just barely, but he needs to get a decent one. Really sluggish through the turns here, just trying to hang on to it and keep it going and get to the line. He will. It is sluggish. He's got the 17.82.52. That is going to bump Breen Racing down to the bottom. That's 15th of 16. So our last team is up. It's Raw Sun God Racing. We've got Raw Sun God in the Audi. Lady Apotheca driving the Benz GTC. Here we go. Lap 1. The Audi as usual. That's Raw Sun God looking to get a time. He'll get out in front through the first turn. Lady Apotheca hanging back. And they stay close through the first run. A little squirrely for Raw Sun God. Got Lady Apotheca right on the tail, almost getting a pass on the inside. Decides to hang back. Raw's going to take the first run in the Audi. A 15.34.84 for Raw Sun God. Going into the second lap, we've got Lady Apotheca in the Benz on the inside, looking for a time. First through the first 90, into the canyon jump, and it's clean. Coming on out into the Vista. If they get some air, that's a good sign of speed. Getting jumps in the middle, getting air in the Vista. He's a little squirrely through the last set of turns. That's not going to be too great, but it is sub 16 at least. That's a 15.79.29. We put those together and they will sit in 13th. You see their cumulative score over there in green. It's a 31.14.13. That's the first set of 16. That's half of our field for the Diecast Rally Cup. That means 2 more rounds of racing to go, 16 more driver teams to qualify before we know who enters the group rounds of racing for the DRC. I have been your host, Lone Star. We've been racing here on rally mode on the Deep Eddy Raceway. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned, and I hope you remember to live young. Diecast.